Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. So I spent a lot of time the past, probably, I feel like I've been doing warm reviews, or what I've been warming like every 7 to 10 days, usually closer to 10, so maybe a week and a half. So I spent a lot of time over this past week and a half warming through the Bring Back My Bars, and I've filmed a separate video for that. With that said, that doesn't leave me enough to do like a separate mix and what I've been warming. So I'm just going to do it all together on one. So honestly, I've spent so much time with the Bring Back My Bars, I don't feel like I have even enough mixes to go through. But I did want to go ahead and start off with some of the newer collections. These are already released and available as we speak. But let's talk about the Willy Wonka collection. So I did pick this up later rather than earlier. I've been trying to be more mindful with my purchases. I have so much wax and I have a limited time to warm it. But I also don't want to keep purchasing like week to week and then paying that $10 shipping fee. Just kind of adds up. So I put these in my club. I do think that if you're a Willy Wonka like fanatic, definitely get the full collection, because that Wonka bar, and then I think there's like a gold ticket inside that has the scent notes, that is perfect for anybody who's a Willy Wonka fan. So I think it's a good collection. So overall, the collection I think is really well. It's very appropriate to the Willy Wonka land. It does kind of put me into that movie. I have not seen the new one, but I have seen all the other ones. If you have seen the new one, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, because I'm wondering. I think I definitely want to see it because I think it's a different take on the movie in whole. So let's just start with the first one, this fizzy lifting drink. So I did really like this one. It says it's sparkling orange, fizzy grape, sweet raspberry, and light as a feather vanilla. So what I thought of this, it's definitely like a soda or pop, what we call it here in Indiana. It's definitely like a pop-oriented drink. It's fizzy. It's very effervescent. I think this would be an excellent like spring summer scent. I'm going to pick up a few more bars of this. I don't know yet if it's club worthy for me. I'm leaning maybe not, but I definitely want some more of this. It is fun. Like I said, it's very like bubbly and effervescent. It reminds me of like a raspberry soda. Like the Crush raspberry sodas. It was a good performer and I did enjoy it. Like I said, it's definitely like a springtime scent. I know that they released this because the movie came out, but I feel like these scents are more appropriate for spring, summer. So next up is Everlasting Gobstopper. This is orange pop, candied sugar, and bright tangerine. Create a delectable delight that's too good to give away to Sligworth. So to me, even though this has like orange pop, it's more like a gobstopper. It's more like that orange gobstopper that you bite into and it's so hard and that powdery stuff comes out underneath. That's what this reminds me of. I don't get like how this has the pop fizzy. This doesn't have the fizzy note in it. It's more like that orange powdered candy. With that said, I do really like this. It was super strong. And I'm going to pick up a few more to possibly mix. I've been looking for a perfect orange to be my mixer. And I definitely want to try it in some mixes. I'm kind of competing. It's competing with Orange Spice and Everything Nice. And Yeah, I thought there would be another one, but I think that's just those two are kind of competing together right now of what's going to be my orange of choice for mixing. Overall, I did really enjoy this, and I do think this is a repurchase. Now, I do have to say I did not warm yet this one, Violet's Turning Violet. This to me, so this is, after a 3-course meal, don't be surprised when blueberry, white cherry, and crystallized sugar turn dessert all shades of scrumdiddlyumptious violet. To me, this reminds me of blueberry pancakes from Bring Back My Bar in the past couple of years. And I wasn't a big fan of that scent. And I'm not a big fan of that on cold. That doesn't mean I'm not going to warm this and it's not going to do better. But I think I kind of want to maybe mix this with some kind of bakery. And I just honestly did not get to, this was the only bar I did not get to warm from, like, all the Bring Back My Bars I've been warming, all of the other collections. So that's still on my list to do, but I just wanted to be upfront with that one. Let's talk about It's a Small World. On cold scent appeal, I did not enjoy this at all. What is this called? Happiest Cruise Ever. I think I smelled this and I was like, what am I smelling? But let me tell you, when this warmed, this is why, and I do it to myself. There's scents that I say I don't want to warm, kind of like this. That's why I still want to give it a shot. But do yourself a favor. Warm some scents, even if you don't like it on scent appeal, because the outcome could really transform. So this is Peruvian lime, sunny apple, and sweet fruit sugar. Okay. This, to me, that Peruvian lime, I think, is what throws it off. I don't know what a Peruvian lime is, but I feel like it's almost just like when you cut open a lime and, you know, lime's really just sour and it's not the best. It's not like cocoa lime that's like coconut and sweet lime, like it's all sweet. This is like a fresh lime. But when this warms together, it's beautiful. It's probably about a medium on scent throw. It was lighter. It's not light, but it's probably medium. A good bedroom scent. This reminded me of, if you like Jade and Jasmine, this is kind of in that same scent family, but it's a lighter version of that. And it's like a gender neutral, I would say. It's not, this one scent is not feminine, it's not masculine. So it's a good scent. And I feel like this is a good spring, summer type scent. Absolutely. I'm definitely repurchasing. And I think this is club worthy for me, which is funny because if you watched my cold sniff video, I did not enjoy this scent at all. Was not one that I was even looking forward to warming. But once I put that in the warmer and it like kind of kicked off, I was like, what am I warming? It is beautiful. So definitely enjoyed that. That's why I said sometimes you just got to give those scents a chance and the warmers to kind of take off, and they just blend so nicely together. All right, and then the last, oh, I just knocked all those over, which was what I was trying not to do. All right, Wish, Magic in Every Wish. This was from the movie that just came out. I have not seen this movie. Now that my son's older, I don't see all of the cartoon movies like I used to, which is kind of sad sometimes because I do. But I think once this goes on Disney Plus, I will definitely watch this movie. So this is Sparkling Lemon, Twinkling Lime, and Sweet Vanilla Sugar. And I have to say, I've heard a lot of people love this scent. And it's okay for me. I think what's throwing it off maybe is the twinkling lime. Because that sparkling lemon is just kind of like the sparkling yellow scent from the summer catalog, which is in my club. I absolutely love that scent. But there's something off with this. It's not, because it's not that scent altogether. It's super strong performer. I think this would possibly do well in an open concept. Like, it was super strong in my medium area. And then, I don't know if I'm totally getting the sweet vanilla sugar, because this honestly isn't bad. I think it was that lime that was coming out that I didn't quite like when it warmed. But it's not bad. I have to say I'm okay with the scent. But I have the like I said, I have the sparkling yellow that I absolutely love, and I'm good with that. All right, let's jump into everything else I've been warming. Elizabeth from Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents, she posted this on her, it's either Facebook or Instagram, if you follow her on social media. And I think she's talked about this on her channel, but I absolutely did this for Christmas. Actually have this warming now, 1-to-1 in the same warmer in my open area. And it's like Christmas. It's cinnamon pine cones, very snowy spruce. I cut that in force, and so it's kind of like 1-to-1 cube in the same warmer. Highly recommend that. Definitely seasonally appropriate. I'm gonna do my try to do my vendor wax at the end. This is a combination of vendor wax and Scentsy. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So if you're familiar with the vendor wax world, there is a scent that you can pretty much get from any vendor. I said any vendor. It's called Cupcakes at Tiffany's. So Cupcakes at Tiffany's is vanilla cake, buttercream, toffee, and a hint of chocolate. And it smells like chocolate cupcakes. Toffee chocolate cupcakes. It is so good. Super strong performer. This one just happens to be from Kay. And Kay does like these, I think they're called Kay cuts, but it's almost like you can order in these different increments. So I did like 16 ounces of wax. And one thing I like about the K's versus like say other vendor like ones is I don't have to chop these. They're already cut nicely, and honestly I can just take my wax cutter and cut them in half if I want half of that. So that's what I did. I cut this in half, and I did like a 1-to-1 cube ratio with vitamin M from Scentsy, which is a spa herbal like lavender scent. I love this lavender. It is super strong. It's just such a good scent. It's in my club. This was part of the All Is Well collection. If you ever get a chance to, and you like lavender, herbal lavender scents, you got to get this one. But I did a mix of this, and this was really nice. And I kind of got this idea from one of the vendor wax pre-order notes. They had a scent that was like lavender and like cupcake at Tiffany's, and I was like, ooh, I have that. I'm gonna try it and see if I like it. And it did really well. Both of these are excellent on their own, and it was just a nice little twist to put them together. Let's see what else I got. I worked on the Scentspirations Christmas Cottage Mint. This one I'm not really a fan of. It's okay. But I warmed this in my entry at the same time I warmed, is it Meant to Be Merry? I know it's in here. Here it is. Yes. No, that's Bonfire Beach. Guess I'll talk about that next. Is that it? Nope. Nope. All right. I'll probably find it as I'm going. But like I said, I probably won't repurchase this. The Meant to Be Merry, though, absolutely going in my club, and I'm getting another 6-pack of that. I love that. It's such a good throw in my open area, and I just love, it's like a peppermint mint cookie. Christmas Cottage Cider. I am repurchasing this. It is Christmas Cottage and like cedar cider mixed together. Really good throw for me, and I do like that together. Those are still available. I think those are going away at the end of the month, just so you know. Another scent that's going away at the end of the month, Sugar Plum Berry, which is from the Scents of the Season collection. This one I have, like, it's almost like there's an orange in here that I don't like. It's almost like that Mandarin Moon orange. I don't like it. But I love the Sugar Plum Berry part of it when it's going, but then that orange kind of overtakes it. So if you like the orange and Mandarin Moon and you love strong scents, I highly recommend this scent to you. I just wish it didn't have that orange in there, and then I would love that scent. Bonfire Beach. I wanted to kind of test this because I've been going back and forth if I want to keep it in my club or not. And I decided to remove it. You can get this scent through vendor wax. And so I was just like, I'm trying to downsize my wax spending and in my club. And so this got the boot. I just didn't get the performance from it that I wanted. I might have to, unless I can find it. Is this it? Yeah. All right. So this is Caramel Chestnut. This was from last year's Holiday Bricks. It has gotten juicy, but let me tell you, this has gotten super strong. This is one of those scents I'm kicking myself for not clubbing, because the scent throw on this has gotten amazing this year. It is caramel. It is like that chestnut, smoky chestnut scent. If you know, you know, right? I'm hoping this will come back at some point. I actually have this much left and then a whole nother brick that I haven't even touched. So it may get me through until it would come back. So cross on my fingers there. But I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer with apple s'mores. Just an excellent mixer. Really good. All right. I think that might be it with Scentsy, because like I said, I'd already did all my bring back my bars. I'll just go through some non-wax stuff real quick. Absolutely love this. I am so iffy with Scentsy's hand cream, because my experience has been on certain scents that scent kind of goes away, and then I'm left with like almost like a plasticky Play-Doh smelling type cream. Like I said, I'm very leery with it. I don't want to buy this for my friends and family or customers to give away because of that reason. With that said, this was in a whiff box, and I used this, I think it might have been the November whiff box, but I use this every day at my desk, and I really enjoyed this. I would probably repurchase this scent. Like I said, you got to use it up fast though, because that scent wears off sometimes. I do have to say the coconut daiquiri has stayed for me. The Luna though does not stay at all. I worked on this cinnamon spiced vanilla, Bath and Body Works. I was thinking about my candle usage today. This Paris Cafe, which is Straight up coffee, so good. It's rich coffee, brioche, and vanilla cream. This is one of Bath & Body Works' best coffees, in my opinion, is Paris Cafe. I still like candles. I was thinking about this today because I lit some candles. The reason I use wax over candles, is because of the flame. So I only like to burn candles if I am going to be in the room for an extended period of time. I don't like them burning without me being there to kind of monitor it. So, I just don't buy as many candles, and when I do buy several, but I just hold on to them longer because I only burn them maybe I'd say one day a week. So I'm just not going through them as fast, but I do enjoy them. So that's a side comment on my candles. Sandalwood and tangerine. This is all the way full, but it's lost its scent. And it's got that that Play-Doh waxy. So I just wanted to share that. Like, this did not last. I think I got this from a clearance, and I'm tossing it because it's full. Cotton cleanups. Love these. This is one of my guilty pleasures, I guess, in life. I just love them. They just make cleaning up my wax so much easier. All right, I think we're down to vendor wax. So Christmas Lane, I absolutely love this from Kay. It is eucalyptus, cranberry, sheerwoods, amber, and clove. Just a nice Christmas scent. Really good. Would repurchase. I worked on some Sassy Girl, Tiffany's Beach. One of my all-time favorite Sassy Girl scents. This is toasted marshmallow, sea salt, breeze, s'mores, buttery toffee, hint of chocolate, buttercream, and fluffy vanilla cake. Basically, this is beach nights mixed with cupcake at Tiffany's. It is amazing. Such a good throw. It's beautiful, beautiful scent. Definitely a repurchase. I'm probably going to have to request that so I can repurchase. When it rains, it pours from Rose Girl. So this is rainfall, mist, sea salt, ocean water, white moss, and dew covered flowers. It's really pretty. It's very similar to like not as strong as like Thunderstorm, but I think is it Summer Rain from Scentsy. I would say it's a good in between of those two. I personally love like rain type scents. And if you like Rose Girl, she just opened a pre-order. I think it's up it's went up yesterday, so the 22nd through the 26th. So it'll be over. I don't know when this is going up. But she's got like a rain sampler and a bunch of rain type scents. Mocha Kiss from Sassy Girl. Love this one. Definitely a repurchase. This is fluffy marshmallows, warm vanilla, and kisses of dark chocolate. So one thing I can say about vendor wax is I absolutely love Scentsy. But I like vendor wax because there is a variety of scents that you can't get from Scentsy. And Sassy Girl is one of my favorite vendors. I'm going to have to go on a low buy. I've been buying too much. Huckleberry Beach. This is one of my all-time favorite Sassy Girl. It is toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores, sugar, and huckleberry. So it's basically beach night with huckleberry. And huckleberry is like a mix between a blueberry and blackberry. And then with that beach night. Beach night, it's toasted marshmallow, sea salt, and s'mores. That's what the beach night blend is. So that's one that a lot of vendors do. Absolute amazing. Frosted blue sugar birthday cake from Rose Girl. This was a sample. It's fantastic. It's blue sugar and birthday cake. some frostings in there too. Would absolutely repurchase this. This is amazing. Performance was fantastic. This one I thought was pretty light, but then when I let it go all day and I went back into the room, it was like room filling. This is Fluffy Clouds, which is a Ariana Grande cloud, her perfume. This is like a dupe for that. It's juicy pear, lavender, whipped coconut cream, oriental orchid, vanilla musk, and creamy sandalwood. It's just gorgeous. It's like smoky. It's similar to Scentsy's Starburst Sky a little. So yeah, so that was really good. And that's just about, I have one last one. I did Fresh Linen Odor Eliminator. Actually, I put that in my son's room because I don't really like laundry scents. And it did pretty well in his room. That was a Sassy Girl sample. So that's everything I've been warming through. Let me know what you've been warming, and I'll catch you in my next video.